Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am finishing up my fourth tower right now. You guys just caught me right here, and it's going pretty well. I just figured I'd show you guys the final tower in this my little awesome fortress. So let's go ahead and finish this up. There's a couple things that I wanted to do today. I wanted to set out another line of defense, like I've been meaning to, especially around my north side, because the north side is the weakest, and they seem to push there quite a bit. So it does do me to be a little bit more safe on that side. Oh shoot, it's not the pipes I'm out of. I need concrete. Let's see if we can get ourselves some concrete. That's not a lot of concrete. We needed sand and dirt, and I only have one sand left for the concrete. I have 9 reinforced concrete left. Let's see if that's actually enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 1 off, really? Are we gonna do this? Fine, we'll use stone for this one temporary. Oh, what the fuck? That looks horrible. I'd rather not even have that there. Get out of here. Alright, well, okay, so we are done. All the bottoms have been reinforced. This place is looking pretty cool now. I'm really liking the look of it. And so let's go ahead and come down. We need to make us some barbed wire fences, and that does take a lot of resources, but we do need them. Let's go ahead and we have empty jars. We don't need that much of that, so let's go ahead and fill up, get us some water. Okay, we got 7 bottled water. Nice. And we'll drop off the rest of this water that we don't need right now. Okay, so let's see, stone. Again, I have way too much stone. I don't need it. Why isn't this? There we go. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to make some sticks. Not sure how many sticks, but let's go and deal with that for now. Okay, now we need some barbed wire. I don't know how much I want to use, but we'll save it for later, because I'm sure we'll want some more in the eventually. So let's see, what do they call it? I thought it was barbed wire fence. Metal bed frame, no. Let's see. Oh, right, wooden pole segments. We didn't need sticks, we need wooden pole segments. So let's make a bunch of those. And now we should be able to make boarded windows. Where are you? Not sure where that recipe is. We've made it before. It's kind of a silly recipe. I sure as hell don't see it. I'm pretty sure it was wood power pole segments and barbed wire. I mean, let's see. Iron reinforced club. That's pretty cool. Have yet to make that. Potato seed scrap metal. It's not scrap metal. I don't know why it's not showing up. I'm pretty sure it was something like like 2 power pole segments and a barbed wire, or something like that. I'm not sure why it's not registering that in here, but that's kind of frustrating me, because I'm pretty sure I know the recipe. Metal trussings, no. Like, it was, we did use these. I know that for a fact. And we have both of these items. Unless I'm just completely missing the name of it, which there's no way. Oh well. Wait, actually, do we need sharpened sticks? I'm gonna feel really stupid if we needed sharpened sticks. Let me go down to shopping stick. Make a handful of them. Border window, sleeping bag. No. It should just be called barbed fence. Well, I'll look it up later. It is getting dark, and there's no way that I'd be going outside anyways. But yeah, so we have our 4 tower points minus that one little damn block, and we've been using this to get around. Unfortunately, actually, you know what I can do with my barbs and my sticks for now? I need to place some of them around here because I do have a couple holes just in this area, simply because I don't have my fences here, which is what I wanted in the first place. So let's go ahead and do some mining this episode. Go and see what we can find. Creating all of these used up a lot of my resources, especially my iron. So let's head down to my awesome cave of wonders and mysteries. And I definitely don't take women down here for nefarious deeds. Anyways, so I've been I haven't been able to put out a couple episodes lately. You guys probably won't see this, and you'll still be getting episodes regularly anyways, but there was a 404 error slash PBB, a PBP, I think, error. It has to do with their website, and it's an error that was causing us not to be able to log in, account holders, either to the website. Well, we could log into the website at first, but eventually that was taken down as well, and we ended up just not being able to play the game. And they put something out. Apparently it was just they were upgrading their servers, which is awesome, but I'm kind of concerned that they weren't really vocal about it. I mean, they really didn't say anything on their social media channels, and I mean, well, they did eventually, just not really until it became an issue. It's like, if there's going to be a problem, like an outage, they should let people know beforehand, before they take stuff down. I mean, you don't have to work in IT to be able to know that. That's just common sense. If there's going to be a problem, you know there's going to be a problem, and tell people. It's about as simple as that. I didn't have a problem with it. I do record more than I publish, so I had, you know, reserves which I could use up while I wait for it to come back up. And that's the wonder, the beauty of recording at least 2 or 3 episodes per game per day. I actually right now I'm doing Let's Plays for this game. I'm doing it for Hearthstone, the Blizzard collectible card game, and what's it called? What's the other one? Shit. Saints Row 4. That's it. I don't know why it took me that long to figure that out. But anyways, so I basically try to record at least 2 episodes per day after work, after I get off work, for Saints Row 4 and this game. And for Hearthstone, I stream that live and then upload to YouTube. I used to do it the other way. I would just upload it, record it with Dxtory and then upload that. But I found that I can kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone, because while I do enjoy playing this game, or any game for my Let's Play channel, I also like to see people enjoy it as well. And there's no better way to do that than trying to promote myself even more. And that's what I've been doing with my Twitch channel the past 2 days, is not only can I reach out to those people, but I can also upload those videos directly to YouTube. The quality is good. The only downside is there's no post-production. So I can't put an intro or outro. At least, I don't think. I haven't gone to YouTube to see if I can actually splice files into there. Or I don't really know how good that system is, but I mean, it's YouTube. It's meant to upload videos, not to edit them. And I understand that. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'll check to see if there is a way, because I do like showing people the other videos on my channel with my outro, And I do have a new intro coming in. It's only a couple seconds long, so you guys don't have to worry about it. How dare you land on my head? And the outro is going to be featured in my, or excuse me, the intro is going to be featured in my new, I thought I heard something. It's going to be featured in my 500 sub video, which will be coming out whenever I get 500 subs. So if you are listening to this and you are not subbed, shameless plug, sub to my channel. I am at 440 as this video is being recorded. So I am getting there. I'm getting a lot of subs lately, just because of how popular Hearthstone is. And even then, before that, you know, because of this game. I mean, right now, my two most popular games are hands down this and Hearthstone. For some reason, the Saints Row 4 just didn't really catch on too much. I don't really care. It's a hilarious game. It's fun. So I'm still going to play that no matter what. So if you guys haven't played it, I would recommend going to buy it if you want to. I mean, you can always watch my videos or other Let's Players for a kind of, I guess, overview of the game to see if it's something you're into. It's kind of like a GTA, but not serious. So it's good. It's fun. Definitely recommend. Gotta get some light up in here. All right. Anyways, back to the game. Been talking about my channel too much. That's what happens. Like in games like this in Minecraft, sometimes I find it hard to you actually be surprised at how difficult it is to keep a conversation going while doing something mundane like mining. Like, what the fuck? And this can't be that interesting, so I gotta substitute it with my voice, my sultry, deep, sexy voice, right? Actually, fun story. So, what was that sound? I swear, I don't know if you guys can hear it because I feel like I'm hearing wood break. This is, damn it, come on. I thought I heard wood break upstairs. That's really bad. If it's wood, the only thing in there that's wood is my mine cover shaft up here at the top and my little bridge. And if they're by the bridge, yeah, I don't know. Let's go take a look. Let's put a new clip in. Let's see what's going on up here. No? Maybe they were... No, that tree was already like that. Maybe it was really far away. I don't know. The problem with the zombie noises right now is that ambient sounds don't really come through. Well, excuse me. They do come through, and actually way too much, because you can hear them from like a mile away. And that's a huge problem. That, and you can't adjust the sound in the game, which sucks. So I have to turn this down all the way to 1 just to hear myself. And even then, I have to turn it down to like minus 30 decibels in my post-production software, you know, just to, yeah. Oh, shit. You know what? I never even noticed that. Okay, guys. Look at my belt down here. People just called it belts, but I never realized that it's one of like those little clippy belts. See, like this part goes into this part. I didn't even... Wow. What the fuck, man? Anyways, so the story. Okay, so I just... It's really short. My girlfriend is a consultant, okay? So she's like 75% travel through the week, which means she's gone from Monday to Thursday, and she's coming back early today because of Labor Day weekend. I'm not sure why they get it, but she's a consultant for Deloitte, and they're one of the big 4 accounting firms. So that's the stuff that she does. Anyways, so she's coming back today, and she doesn't come back until late, so I figured I'd pick up some food. I was in the mood for cooking, so I went and got 2 banh mi's from this one really good pho place in downtown Houston. And this one non-Caucasian fellow approaches me, and like right outside after I get out of my car, and he's like, hey man, can you do me a favor? And I don't know. I just was like, all right, sure, whatever. Let's see what he has to say. And so he comes up to me, and in his hand he's holding some change, and I'm like, oh wow, is a a homeless man gonna give me money now? Is that what's gonna happen? Nobody ever gives me fucking money. Anyways, well, except for when I do work, but that's legitimate. Anyways, so he comes up to me. He's holding change. Looks like a couple quarters, some dimes, stuff like that. And he asks me, sir, can you go into the pho place and buy me a sandwich? And this kind of took me aback a little bit because I realized that most likely his problem right now is that they won't actually sell to him because the way he looks. And my girlfriend is Chinese. I'm white as fuck. And I will say that living here in Texas, Asian people can be pretty racist. I'm not even kidding you. It's a thing. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to say like that's a fallacy from my own experience, but I'm just gonna say from my experience, Asian people can be really racist, even more so than white people. And I'm from Texas, so it kind of puts things in perspective. Anyways, so the guy asked me to, if he could buy me a sandwich, but I mean, the money that he had, it was maybe $1. You can't buy anything with $1 except for maybe an appetizer. And so I just said, dude, just keep your change. I'll be back in a bit. And so I went inside. I was already getting 2 banh mi's to go. The banh mi's there, I mean, those look like $3 or $4. Those things are cheap as hell. And so it actually ended up being $11 for 3 banh mi's. I picked up 3 banh mi's, one for him and one for my girlfriend and myself. And so that, I usually don't like giving money to homeless people because I don't know what they're using it for. Now, I was kind of concerned because he was smoking and before, when I went inside. And so I was kind of, but at the same time, he didn't ask for money. He asked for food. And to me, that's, on a different level. So what ended up happening is, he waited outside. I went and bought the sandwich for him. And, I came back outside and I gave it to him and he was really grateful. Whether he was being honest, I don't know. But all I got to say is I did my brownie points for the week, assuming he's actually, everything's legitimate there. Nothing shady's going on. Like, he's going to trade his banh mi sandwich for something. Actually, you know what? I don't think he is. Because as I was leaving the parking lot, he was unwrapping the sandwich. So I'm pretty sure he was actually going to eat the thing. So, I mean, the reason why I'm being, like, this is even a thing that I'm discussing is because one time this guy came up to me and asked, hey, man, do you got any change? I'm really hungry. And this was in downtown Houston as well. And he, I said, no, I don't keep cash on me, which is true. I usually don't, unless I'm going to Chinatown, in which case I bring cash because a lot of those hole-in-the-wall places I go to don't actually accept card. And so the guy, like I said, I didn't have anything. He said he was hungry and thirsty. Okay. Now, I didn't have any food. I didn't have any change on me. And so I said I had an unopened bottle of water in my car. Give me a second. I reached into my car, grabbed my bottle of water, and handed it to him. His expression went from being like, pleading, puppy dog eyes to like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And then he just like walked away. And I was like, really? So you just wanted the money and you didn't want to actually, get the food. I mean, that's what made me cautious. I don't say that this is for everybody. This isn't everybody. There are some people seriously in need of, stuff. But, it gets to the point where you just don't know. And those people ruin it for the people that actually need something. And so, yeah, that's my story. kind of random. Actually, he's making this episode longer than I normally try to get them, but I felt like I haven't really told you guys too many stories, especially when I'm sitting here just, you know, just mining rocks. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and be done here with this episode, most likely. I think I did quite a bit. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here in game. And by the way, it is day 11. For some people seem to be asking, what happens after 7 days? And nothing. Nothing happens. 7 days is just a reference to the kind of lore of the game where once you're bitten or something or scratched or whatever, then you have 7 days to die is basically what it's saying. I'm trying to finish up all this food in here that I... Oh, right. Candy tins are meant for explosives. Let's put that in there for later. But yeah, so 7 days to die. It has nothing to do with you actually dying. If you died after 7 days, I would be really pissed in this game, but that's not the case. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. My name is Byronic, and that is it.